No, I blew up the thing under it. What's it? Oh,
I'm kind of curious, like, whether that was considered in poor taste or not.
People weren't quite so sensitive back then, so probably, but not in the way it is now. Fucking hate these things sometimes.
You should. My tactic is start rolling everywhere.
I'm trying, but I can't even stand up most of the time. It just jumped over my fucking wire. No, not a smart monkey. It's a fucking pain in the ass is what it is. And now she's not. Now she's not sprinting even though I press the button. And it somehow knows where I am even though it didn't actually. Fucking eat a dick! Fucking
game. You almost gave me a fucking heart attack then.
Fucking the fucking jumps on those things. They can jump a good 40 feet.
It feels like they sort of track into you as well, you know, like the flying fucking aren't attacking for honor.
Really,
well, that
really fucking annoying. I'm starting to get to the point where I'm just done with the game, to be honest. Those little niggles that were just little niggles are getting to be really persistent fucking annoyances that make me just not want to put up with them anymore. Fucking boss arena shit is the biggest problem I'm having.
That wasn't a boss arena, was it?
It wasn't a boss arena, no, but it was a similar situation this time. I couldn't get away from it. Everywhere I tried to fucking move, it was right there on my ass. I couldn't get away from it. If I tried to turn around and shoot at it, I didn't have time because it'd jump on me.
Yeah, I didn't have time with the one I fought. I think I partly because I had less trouble with it because I got lucky and part of it exploded.
Well, I'd blown it up as well. It only took half its health off for me.
Way more than that when I blew up that first one. I had a shittier bow as well. Weird.
And I just couldn't get away from the bastard.
Although the game is RPG-like, isn't it? Like, you're in a further in section of the game than me, so it was probably...
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
I could at first, but then after I'd blown part of it up, it's like, it just zeroed in on me everywhere I went. I keep fucking sliding off things like that. You know what? The fucking blast thing at the bottom of this.
Shame you have no way of pushing them around, like knock it off the edge.
Oh, guess what? It jumped over it. No, it didn't. That straight up just jumped to where I was rather than where I was. I didn't even pretend that it was going anywhere other than where I was landing.
Didn't like that.
No, I didn't like it. See, they're definitely zooming in on you.
Yeah, it is with the melee attacks. It telegraphs its attack with its eyes flashing though. I just noticed that. Let's see, that's a cute dodge.
Fair enough, I can appreciate that, but still, it's those attacks don't just aim on you; they actually steer toward you.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I get that's fair for the player when their attacks do that, but for the enemy to do that's kind of
especially
crappy.
Something that big that can knock you on your ass.
Yeah, definitely.
And especially when they do it over such a huge distance. It's not just a little bit either. It can jump fucking miles away and
yeah, it can. Yeah.
Zoom straight in on me. I really need to get rid of some of this shit. How the fuck is dead anyway?
I think I fucked my quest here.
Which quest am I even doing?
Oh, I don't know what it was. What the fuck?
Huh? collectibles? I've already fucking looked at these things. Seriously? I mean, jumping back to a previous point and not having items is one thing, but jumping back to a previous point and still having pop-up notifications about things I've already read and looked at.
It's the way they're saved in a save file, isn't it?
Yeah, that sort of thing really winds me up. Though that's why games have settings files as well as game saves. The settings files register those things.
It's kind of weird that they've actually put it in a save file, actually, because most collectibles in modern games are stored separately.
Mm.
Yeah, once you've got them, that's it.
The hell?
What happened there?
I'd use a save point and now it's gone into this little cutscene.
Devil's grief. Foreboding sight,
Where the fuck did he come from?
Don't you ever wonder what
been
it
in
used
it?
to look like?
It's the guy I
Back
was
when the old ones lived
dealing
here.
with earlier.
You're not like other Nora.
What the hell's going
That's
on?
what they tell me.
It told me to go. Oh, right. I had to go to this place, and then it seems that I had to use the campfire to rest.
War
and now
Chief.
it's triggered a
Our
quest.
scouts found enemy camps in the ruins, guarding the approach to the Ring of Metal.
Then we should hit those
It's put
camps
me into the
first.
story quest for
Make
some
sure we
reason. I'm
stay
sure I
quiet.
changed it to one of the others.
Agreed. Wipe out the camps.
Maybe
Now our
the
enemies in the
story
Ring
quest
of
was
Metal
just triggered
won't
when you
see us
saved it at
coming.
campfire.
But that was
I'll
where
take
it
out the
directed me to go
alarms.
to.
We'll send braves to each
And I've saved at
camp
other
to
campfires.
lie
It was
await.
this specific
Once
one.
you start, they'll help finish.
Maybe the story quest just
Okay.
happened in the same place.
Yeah, it must be, I guess.
I don't know, I can think of that could have caused something like that.
Right, well, I don't want to go do this yet anyway.
Braves! It is time!
Fuck off, it is. I'm going somewhere else.
Mission failed, everybody died.
Home sanctuary. Yeah, I was going for this. Hunting for the lodge. I was going for that.
There's 3,000. 3 point. I'm assuming they're meters. They're
Time
3,700
to fight.
meters away.
Time to kill!
What the fuck is it? Right?
Maybe
Did it change to
time
go to this?
die.
Whatever,
We will
bitch. I don't
regroup
care. You know
there.
what? Fuck it. I'm just going to teleport. I'm just going to fast travel to
Makes
it.
sense with that long of a journey.
It's way too far for me to give a flying dick about sucking an ass. They have horns.
Looks that way, doesn't it? The small grey icon.
Right. I can't teleport all the way to it.
Wow, you can't even get halfway to it. Holy dicks.
I told you the map was big.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that big. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, I was trying to tell you that it was really, really big. That's what she said. You know what? I want to find out what that is.
I mean, you've shown me it's
At the base
big
of
now.
the tallest tower.
I get the
Then
feeling
to the
that this
Ring
might
of
well
Metal
be.
and
One of the
vengeance.
charges.
Yep.
Today.
If you look
we
towards it
will-
on the minimap at the top, it'll say.
Not yet because I haven't reached the area. It just lets me know
right.
there's something there.
So I just remember the name showing up on the minimap, and
It will once you've discovered it. Once you've fully discovered it. I just know there's something over there at this point.
delicious rabbit.
Did it just jump in?
Yep.
It jumped in the water. It didn't kill itself though.
It just disappeared under the Jizz River. That rabbit meat's gonna be slightly swollen.
Well, there's a watcher. I wonder what happens if I shoot a watcher in the eye with a fire arrow.
Good point.
Fuck off! Whatever.
Is that the zoom in that's pushing the camera back into
Yeah.
a bush?
Because that makes sense.
Also, your cat's had like jizz or something on its paws and it's walked across that.
Well, and apparently, fuck all. It doesn't even count as a killing blow. Hitting in the eye with the flame arrows.
It must be because they're like designed to deliver a flame rather than penetrate.
Yes, that's what she said. What kind of dick is delivering flame instead of penetration? Just go with it.
I guess I'm with an STD. Dylan's burning anyway.
Because the sex is on fire.
Well, it could be flaming. Well, you're in the Jizz River.
Yep. The water is absolutely terrible in this game, isn't it? They are broadheads. Even better.
thought I found this.
I mean,
these
maybe
the
not.
ones-
The other ones did have fucking chainsaws for.
Wait, are these the ones that I can override?
Yeah, they were overrideable. You got the Sigma Cauldron. Wait, hang on. No, I'm not sure if these need the Sigma Cauldron.
Sigh.
Do you want me to find where it is?
Nah. I'll find it as I go.
They were the ones with gears on their faces, weren't they?
Right. Let's see if I can kill these with a hidden strike. Soon find out, I guess. Soon find out. There's also a big barrel back over there. Yes, I can.
Cool.
I get 345.
Yeah, it's got like grinding gears on its face.
It's that one over there. Is that a bellow back? Fire bellow back? Yes, it is. Are they going to be fire and freeze bellow backs?
There's freeze ones as well, yeah.
Right. Makes sense. Ooh.
There's also big crocodile-looking things.
Oh.
There's a bunch of others as well. I didn't really look through them, to be honest.
And my dick. Machines there.
You're scaling for
Stealth
me.
kill. Just look away, bitch. Slow. Well, dicks. Knocked the button by accident. And I lunged towards it and murdered it. Well then. Right. So it wasn't the one I was hoping for, but whatever. Did you just hear the beginning of the funeral march sound? Do
Yes, I thought
do
that
do
was
do
one.
do. Yeah. Okay. Weird. Stuff like this is cool. I mean, random bits of like machine. Oh, there's a fucking tank buried in the mud.
Cool. What's the building ahead of you that it was pointing towards? Just a random old skyscraper, isn't it?
Good building. There's a corruption glen here, though. Yeah, I'll go get that in a minute. I really want to go and just empty out my inventory and sell all the crap, but I'm going to stand on thin air because they know how to program games. They've made it one big texture, haven't they?
Yeah. It's probably just a very simple mesh underneath, like for the sake of having simple geometry.
Yeah, that was good. Field of view, in or out? I'll zoom it out. You know what? Can I move down further? Nope. Depth of field. Well then. Look what happened when I turned the depth of field on.
Well, it's changing the focus distance,
It was there because I had to change the focus distance. Aperture, the larger the aperture, the larger the range, isn't it?
Yeah.
Overexposure. Chlorize. Pale blue. Warm glow. Yeah, I can get behind a bit of that. Border none. You know, I'll give it the hearts again. Why they felt that the idea of putting hearts into it. Pattern 1, then hearts. I must be able to unlock more later or
Can
something.
you apply those filters to the actual gameplay?
No.
That's kind of a shame. I think it was Far Cry that lets you have like a bunch of colour presets, and they have like vivid and grayscale and sepia and stuff. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I can't at the moment anyway.
I always play with the vivid colour set in Far Cry.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. I don't usually use them, but I like having them.
I mean, the game's mostly green and brown, so
Yeah.
making all the colours more vivid makes things more interesting.
Suck on a dick, suck on a dick. Well then. It had to be done. Because dicks. Sure. There we go. Girl on
What?
Because I pressed the PlayStation button like a retard. Oh, God. Right, let's go find this corrupted zone. Or is it just... Is it a corrupted zone, or is it just a corrupted...
I think it's a
Watcher?
corrupted glen nearby.
Is there? Or is it just one corrupted, walker? Because usually when they get corrupted, they let you know what that's in there.
Is it normally those glowy red footsteps behind?
Yeah, when they're corrupted they do.
Got someone down over here. Doesn't look good.
Oh, hello.
Got someone down over... Oh, it's a bandit
He's seen
camp.
one of its...
Right, I think I know what this is. I think this is the quest that I don't want to do yet.
Those same guys who were using the blaze to dig that pit and all the
Yeah.
massive machines before.
Yeah, I don't want to do this yet. I just shot that guy in his face. Yep. Oh no, this is... Yeah, Revenge of the Nora, clear the camps. Right, okay, I'm going to do one. Go away. I want to go sell all my stuff and do a different quest for a bit. Machine site discovered. Watcher. Right, that explains why they're corrupted there, but not a corrupted land thing. Okay. Which quest do I want to do then? Which pooper do I want to stick in my dick?
Pooper in your dick.
Sure, I'll go with it.
Just cuts me out late. It's actually I should take my pills.
I'm gonna do that.
Fallen twine in my head and see him.
Well then.
He isn't even walking up.
Yeah, he wouldn't, because he's a boss act. He's like, whatever, bitch.
That wasn't gentle either because I didn't know he was there.
You'll just be like, whatever, bitch. I give no shits about a dick. I'm a cat, and I give no dicks about a shit.
Cats seem to be a bit more stoic about stuff like that. You do something like that to a dog and it'll just... Like, why have you betrayed me, human?
The death of comedy. Why have you done this to me, human? What is the reason for my dick being
They'll
dick?
play up for sympathy hours afterwards
Yeah.
as well.
They'll be like, oh, oh. Doge. Doge is Doge. And Doge.
My poodle's like a little typical scared poodle as well. If he gets hit like that by accident, it'll like come running at you crying and like demand cuddles until it calms down.
Well,
It'll like sit there shaking and crying. It's a right little pussy.
just a dog.
Oh,
So it's transracial then, is it?
Well, I hope you're looking to buy. I could use
pizza
the
cutter
shop.
on it.
I have no idea.
Actually, it might be
See
an angle
anything you
grinder
like?
housing.
Sure you did.
Oh, on his chest.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. That makes more sense. Charger, sharpshooter, bow. That does corruption damage.
That's interesting. Wait, it's got no piercing damage, but just shield armor destroying damage? If I'm reading that right.